news from Karnataka. We're getting you a ground report from Dharmasthala in Karnataka. It's sacred to millions, but horrifying allegations have surfaced of mass murder, of sexual violence, of a systematic cover-up. These are serious allegations leveled by a former sanitation worker who's given a rather explosive testimony, claiming that decades ago he buried many women's bodies in one particular area of Dharmasthala. Our next report takes you to the heart of a story that's shaking the foundations of faith, power, and silence.
In a town known for devotion, a chilling silence now grips the air. Dharmasthala, revered across Karnataka and beyond, is now shadowed by claims too horrifying to ignore.
Former sanitation worker has alleged that on behest of administration, he has buried close to 100 dead bodies in Dharmasthala. And he has also alleged most of them were women who were sexually assaulted, raped and murdered.
On the 4th of July, a man stepped out of the shadows of this temple town with a confession that shakes the soul. From 1995 to 2014, he says he was forced to burn and bury over 100 women, bruised, unclothed, unnamed. Many, he claims, showed signs of sexual assault. Some were cremated with diesel, others buried deep in the forest. Days later, he handed over the bones and the horror truly began to unravel.
And if this wasn't disturbing enough, there is a second voice, just like the family members of Saujanya who demanded justice. Here is the story of Sujata, a mother who lost her daughter in the year 2003. Her daughter went on a college trip to Dharmasthala, but she never returned. When her mother, Sujata, had demanded justice and sought answer, she was not only silenced, but also physically assaulted by the influential people of Temple Town.
ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾನು ಬಂದೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು 4 ಜನ ಬಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಕೈಯೆಲ್ಲ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಹಾಕಿ ಕೈಯೆಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಟ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾಯಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಅವಳು ಕೂಡ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರು. ನಿನಗೆ ಜೀವ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊರಟು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ವಾರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದು ಹೊಡೆದಾವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 8 ಸ್ಟಿಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
She came here and tried to lodge a complaint before police station, but police has denied to issue the complaint. And recently, when the case got any progress, somebody has came and said that he has buried some dead bodies and all. Then she got hope and she met me and she asked me for the legal help. We came here and we met the SP, SP sir, and SP sir is saying that he will act as per the law.
Amid rising outrage, the Dharmasthala Gram Panchayat has issued a clarification, claiming that all cremations, even of the unidentified, were done legally and under police watch.
ವಾರಿಸುದಾರರು ಬಂದು ಆ ಬಾಡಿಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆಸ್ತಾರೆ, ತಗೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ದಾಖಲೆಗಳಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತ ಪೂರ್ವ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಇದ್ದು, ನಾವಲ್ಲ.
Who is stopping the investigation? And most importantly, who are the powerful individuals were protected in this entire investigation? The truth in Dharmasthala remains buried, perhaps literally. With the journalist Madhu Sagairaj reporting for India Today, Bengaluru.
And these shocking claims in Dharmasthala of mass secret burials over 20 years has triggered outrage. The Karnataka government has promised action, but they have added a caveat, saying at this point we're still awaiting credible evidence and proof to emerge of these allegations. There are questions being asked about why this whistleblower has spoken out now after decades of remaining silent about these kind of crimes that he claims he committed. Now, calls are growing louder for a powerful special investigative team to be set up for an exhumation to happen at that particular site to confirm whether, in fact, this is a mass burial site or not.
The skeletons are coming out of Dharmasthala's closet quite literally. The sensational revelations of a self-proclaimed storm of mass burials going on secretly for close to 20 years has triggered a political furor. And the onus is now on the state government to unearth the truth, quite literally. But now the government says it will act if credible evidence emerges. The Home Minister has also confirmed the legal process is underway and that the government will wait for the magistrate's direction.
This is the first information report. Now police will further investigate, and if there is no hand of Mr. Basuraj in this, I don't think he has to be worried. And we can't just say that FIR itself is a damning indictment. There are many complaints people make, many FIRs do get registered, then the further investigation, further decisions are taken.
Once the magistrate is convinced that whatever he is saying, his statement, then he will direct the police to go for an investigation. I was told there has been some statements like, many bodies have been buried and things like that. So all that has to be verified now.
Even the opposition BJP isn't quite convinced over the allegations.
Anybody who is knowing the work, what is being conducted in Dharmasthala, will know that this allegation is baseless. If at all there is some allegation of this kind, naturally government will do the investigation and do the needful if there is a complaint.
But the pressure is building. Retired judges, women rights groups and senior lawyers are now demanding an independent SIT, one with real power. The Karnataka State Women Commission has written to the Chief Minister flagging decades of disappearances and failed probes like the 2012 Sojanya case. Yet there are no arrests, no SIT, not even a single exhumation so far. But the Chief Minister is questioning why the whistleblower was silent all these years.
ಅವನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ 10 ವರ್ಷ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಕಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ. ಅವನು 164 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಮುಂದೆ. ಆ 164 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ನಾನೇ ಊತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒತ್ತಡ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒತ್ತಡ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಯಾರ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಕಾನೂನು ರೀತಿಯೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಕುಲ್ನಾ ಅವರ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
Complaints filed, bones submitted, testimonies recorded. Dharmasthala and the rest of Karnataka now anxiously awaits answers for the sake of its daughters. Bureau Report, India Today.
Scary, scary details emerging from Dharmasthala. We hope that the truth emerges. There are allegations, very serious ones, that have been leveled. It's something that clearly awaits a detailed investigation. And for now, the government has adopted a wait and watch mode. We're going to continue tracking the latest and getting you ground reports from Dharmasthala on that worrying story.